We on? Are we on? Are we on? That's the question. I think the answer is yes. If it is no, it's sort of a low stakes failure. And I can accept that. That's a nice little tune. Is that? Of course it is. Of course. Of course. No doubt. No doubt is possible. DesTerrible Streams. Happy. Oh, what's that? Nope. Alright, now we are going through a lovely program called, let's see, Zero4 Champ RR. And we've been having a difficult time with the drag races. So, yep. So what I am going to do, what we are going to do, is go to our day job, because of course this drag racing is our passion, and we're going to make as much money as we can without dying, hopefully. That's the dream. And thereafter try to make the ultimate vehicle and win a race. Let's see. Am I on? Am I on? Who knows? Who knows? A gosh darn thing. So if we go to the map here. We work at this building here, I think. Let's see. I wonder if I will go to the line bite. Let's assume that the line bite is a job. Good guess. Chihuahua. Chihuahua to you. You, Desms-chan. It's similar today. Then go to the port building. Be careful, because it is more dangerous upstairs. I don't know if we're ready for that. The more floors you see, the more part-time job will be higher. Alright, we want part-time job to be higher. So we're back here. Oh. That says Minato building. First floor. Oh, and there's some stuff. So here we are. Oh, fighting a let's see, a mouse, and a defect. A mouse and a defect. Now, don't call people. I imagine you get away more calling them a mouse than a defect. Bye-bye. For something, there's some yen. And that's our total yen, I suppose. So we're going to have to do quite a lot of... Oh. Alright, we want to make the big bucks. Let's see, this guy, I believe, was called a squirrel. That's correct. Squirrel. Now, I don't believe that security guards are generally empowered to beat to death mice and people who are not meant to be in the building. I've seen a repeated clip that's sort of shown in a disparaging way, like why didn't they do something about it? Where a fellow goes into some kind of a convenience store and fills up a trash bag, and the security guard is just watching. That is the security guard's job. That industry for something like that, where you've got somebody in a costume. They are there to observe and report. They are not there to take any direct action. The direct action they're taking is something called security theater, where when the public observes somebody in a uniform who seems to be official, the public, I suppose, will be comforted somewhat, thinking that where they are at, the business that they are patronizing, is footing the bill to provide safety. It's really just sort of the appearance of security, and that fellow in the outfit is not empowered to take any direct action. He's not a highly trained individual, but really just somebody who is at a job that is likely getting low pay benefits, low benefits, and really not provided with a lot of training or on-the-job resources. So it's not exactly fair to have a clip of some fellow who's doing what he is hired to do, which is wear the uniform in front of others, giving the appearance of authority, and making note of suspicious or illegal events occurring within the store. He's not paid enough to take any direct action. He's not trained to take any direct action. The store isn't covering any liabilities that could, his own medical expenses or that of, the person in that clip who was shoving all the stuff in a trash bag. It's not fair to characterize the person in that position as I don't know, being a joke or cowardly. That's his job. He's doing that to stay alive. It's not his personal passion project. The hiring standards, the training, the compensation, the liability, that stuff isn't accommodated for. This is somebody who is not making much, possibly put into some amount of danger, and not empowered to take any action other than observing and making reports. So some amount of kindness. When you see that, I know Bill Maher's used that clip to denigrate people. It's really just sort of mocking the low wage worker. So there's not a lot of utility in that, but also this security job that we have gotten here is somewhat setting incorrect expectations of that type of work. Maybe the laws are different in Japan. I mean, doing this for a few minutes, I can buy some expensive car parts. So perhaps they are paying me enough to justify. But I mean, that's generally a safe country. So even if I'm being paid enough to take on that kind of action, I really don't imagine that that role of a office building security guard beating to death mice and just, I guess, random armed people that are loitering throughout the building. I don't think that this would be likely my role. What did we find here? I got an energy drink. Now, I think we established last time that I do not know what to do with these. It seemed that I was consuming them and that no health was being restored. I think we want quite a lot of money before we're able to buy meaningful car parts. So we may be fiddling out around here for some time. It's a really interesting hat. I'd like to get a hat like that. Like a green ghost with yellow eyes. Oh look, he's got a little. See his mouth moving when he bites you, as is normal of mice. Their mouths tend to move when they bite. I'm no mouse expert, but just a little common sense. What is this? It's another drink. I'm finding a drink at work and pocketing it. Usually not a good idea for the security guards to do. I probably wouldn't be able to, as if something went wrong, that would be the person that would be suspected. Somebody who does custodial work, or maybe some kind of contractor who comes in to make repairs. Those would be the people that management would look at first. This guy is obviously quite troubled. He's hunched over, staring at the ground, shaved off all of his hair except for a little spike on the top. He's wearing a black trench coat with black gloves, those crazy glasses. This place is just filled with troubled loafers. Alright, what kind of world is this where they pay a teenager to murder armed... See, look at that hat. Green spiked yellow eyes. I'd wear a hat like that. Why not? So I've got my camera pointed at my head in profile, see, so it looks as if I'm looking upon, which I am in a very real way, the doings of this delightful game. Be awfully nice if somebody were to make a translation of this. I mean, as we've seen, just in pieces, somebody can just dick around to get enough of what's going on. But I'm using the aid of a translator that's putting it into poor English. You can do it, but it doesn't. I mean, there's clearly something that I'm not getting immediately with the drag races, but I think it would be more of a pleasurable escape if it were in English. You know, there's some people that are they spend a great deal of time translating these games, and they do a fantastic job. I've played a couple games that have been translated. That's one of the most interesting utility. In fact, that's the best aspect of the Retron 5. It's fun, you know, to collect foreign games, and this one allows access to several cartridge-based older systems, and it allows you to put in the translation when people have gone through the effort of making translations for this. I'd say it's a level up. Yes, it is. Floor 2. Uh-oh. I wonder if this guy has a different name. A rat. So the white ones are mice. The black ones the game calls rats. And he's got little pink eyes, I think. Uh-oh. This won't be quite as easy. Probably ought to stay near the... Alright, we've got 32 health. What's this thing? A tree. That's not a tree. Scratch medicine. Did I? Let's see what Interwar Items? No, I want let's see. Okay, I think this is just explanation, and perhaps this is... I threw away my drink. Oh! No. Don't do that. Alright, so... Alright, this is explanation. This is throw away. This is use. And so I should have more health than I... Yeah, okay. We know how to use items. Hooray for us. Uh-oh, who's this guy? A merchant of death. This is a merchant of death. I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with a merchant of death. Oh. I am prepared to deal with a merchant of death. The rat was tougher than that guy. Oop. I doubt the rat would normally be as formidable as a big guy like the Merchant of Death. I'm sure rats can get kind of nasty, but didn't seem correct. Let's see, is this still the... Oh, I missed it. I missed the text. But yes, it does seem to be... So this isn't the Merchant of Death. This is the Chinbira. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! He shot me. Good lord. How did we consume it? Hey, wait a minute. Ah, well. You know what was a game I quite enjoyed using this system. Oh, who's this guy? A fake answer has appeared. A fake referee? You know, I think that this is meant to be a fake security guard. He looks more like a security guard than I do. He's got the outfit. Okay. Oh no! Oh Lord! Oh dear. So, I say warm. That is what I am saying to this man. I am saying warm. Did you notice? I was surprised when I fell down. I was big real. It looks, the big thing is she looks like, then it's a part-time job. I called a doctor and paid the examination fee when I was a doctor. I halved today's share. Excuse me, I was shot. I was shot. I should make more than usual. Well, that's okay, so that's half of what we should have made. This is not a good employer. I've lost my part-time job. No, what? No. Have I lost my job? I mean, I still got paid some. But they pay me less. Because I was slapped by some guy who's actually dressed like a security guard. I think he actually works for the company. And was just sort of put there to give them an excuse to cut my pay in half. That's what I think. Is that a... Oh, no, that's the map. I saw a button. Good lord. It's not appropriate. I'm injured on the job. And he says it as an excuse to have my pay. If OSHA wasn't such a largely toothless organization, not as much power as perhaps they should have. I bet they had me sign something saying that if I was injured on the job, they could pay me half. They'd pull that right out in court. But my level seems to still be up. And they let me wear a jacket and a backwards baseball cap at work, so I guess it kind of evens out. Yes, today I made that noise with my own mouth. Well, what we're gonna do is try out a race. I would like to see if our wages, weak as they were today, allow us to improve our car at all, our reason. I mean, we're not here, working here, beating to death rats with a club, because it's what we want to do. We are doing that to buy parts for our beautiful drag racing car. Alright. Let's see, I think this was the store? Oh. No. Alright, this was the store. Yes. Alright, buddy, enough with the small talk. I want to buy some cool parts for my cool car. I want whatever this thing is. That's a hypercharger. I cannot afford a hypercharger. I might already have one of those. Well. What about this? Do this thing. Which car is tuned? Oh. Alright. Port polishing, which we cannot afford. Bore up, which we cannot afford. Weight saving, can't afford that. Aero tune, no. Or traction. We can't afford any traction either. So well, you know, it's probably good enough. I'm sure today is the day. Yeah. So this item allowed us to go to work or go to the car park where our vehicle... Oh, wait a minute. We have another part-time job. Hi, it says. How, Desms Chan? Thank you for your cooperation today. Get your car out of the parking lot as usual. The total number of cars put out in time... Oh no, depending on the number of cars put out in the special room, I'll pay the part-time job. Alright? That sounds fair. You will be in charge of E's parking lot. The more difficult the parking lot, the part-time job is expensive. Move left and right. I can handle the parking lot. Okay. Is this parking lot okay? Yeah, let's park a car. The pallet with the electric car, be careful because it takes time to move. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, yeah. No 7 car, put it out. Alright. Oh! Wait. This is a little sliding puzzle, isn't it? I don't expect I'm going to be brilliant at this, which is certainly keeping up with my standard so far. Huzzah! 16 cars, get it out. Alright. Number 7 car, get it out. Oh, there you are. That's a pretty weak sliding puzzle. Number 15. Number 60. 60. No, 16. The translator said 60. I humbly beg your pardon. Yes. 15. Let's get out number 15. It's number 3. This job seems to be a bit less morally compromising. Number 7. Oh, that's great. Number 7. Number 15. Cars aren't quick enough for me to get 15 out. Good work. Why, thank you. Will you still do it? No. Yes, today's pite fee is 16,000 yen. Please come again. Alright. Thoughts in chaos. Where are you at? I think, just go straight to the parking lot. Where are you at? Oh, of course. It's the one that looks like a parking lot. Hold. There you go. Let's see. Yes, let's see. Oh, wait. We didn't buy any parts to put on this. Wonder if we can... well, you know, we get a look at it. It's half the fun of owning a car. Alright. And now... Oh, I've got a, buy followers, primes, and viewers on mystream.store. A comment. Well, if that's an actual comment and not a bot, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. Alright. The opponent's car is Starlet. Will you win? Of course I will. Do your best. Yes, whatever that is. Alright, go! Go! You know, even if that comment is about, it's the first comment I can recall getting, so it's a banner day. You know, I have to move on. Thank you, Gin Tonic 468 for suggesting I buy followers, primes, and viewers. That's very kind. Hope you are enjoying the show, and we're gonna give it a try another time. We will surely be the best at this. So, DesTerrible Streams. Have a nice day. Bye bye.